Good morning, guys. I am Jessie, and today I'm doing a spring collab with Michelle and Cheryl from Youniquely Vintage You. We're going to show you all our junk. Now, before I get started in this video, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. Like I said, I'm Jessie, but you can call me June because my husband has called me Junebug for 15 years, and that's just my nickname. And I have two little boys. I'm a mom. I'm a nurse. I'm a wife, and I love the Lord with all my heart. So, and I have a problem with junking. And I have a problem with junking. I like to go to Goodwills, thrift stores, dollar stores, dime stores. Have you ever heard of a dime store? And I like to just buy junk, make it my own, fix it up however I like it. Now, we'll show you. Let me show you this. And then I've got to go to work. Come here, Jax. You want to be on here? He don't want to be on here. I didn't buy it. My mommy bought me this when we went junking over the weekend in Kentucky. And it's jadeite. That's exactly what it is. It says drippings on it. So anyways, if you're a good old girl or a good old boy and you just want to go junking with me or watch me decorate or do whatever, come on. We'll have fun. And let's just go into the video. And thank you guys if you're coming over here from Cheryl and Michelle's. I'm glad that you're here. We're like family now. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share my video because that helps me and I appreciate it. So, all right, so I'm going to be decorating my dough. I'm going to turn y'all around so you can see everything that I have. But first, let me show you what I got, okay? So this is a dough bow, and I got it at Hobby Lobby. I got it, have mercy, I got it 2 years ago probably. It says on the back it was $24, so I probably spent maybe 10. Because if you know me, I don't pay full price for nothing. And then Cheryl and Michelle actually told me about some tulips. I had been wanting some tulips. It sounds like I said tulip, but I said tulips. But I got these on Amazon. They were, I think, $10. I'm not for sure. I'll have to link it. I'll link it down below in my description box. But they're beautiful. Let me get you a little close up. I was a little kind of, what's the new word the boys are saying? It was a little sketch. It was a little sketch to buy some tulips on Amazon for me because I hadn't saw them. But they are beautiful, I must say, and I really like them. So we're going to decorate with our tulips. I also got some of this garland, beaded garland. I got this at Hobby Lobby during Christmas, and I think it was maybe, I don't know, maybe $4. I can't remember. So I got that. I got this sweet little dolly from the preacher's wife, Miss Debbie. She's my spiritual advisor. So she always aggravates me. She just says, now listen, I'm going to be your spiritual advisor. So if anybody gives you any problems, you know, I'll have to just go to Miss Debbie about it. And Miss Debbie's so sweet, but honey, you don't want to make her mad. Don't make Miss Debbie mad. I'm kidding. Okay. I love you, Miss Debbie. And then I got this at Hobby Lobby. Little tea towel, kitchen rag, whatever you want to call it. But my boys know they are not allowed to mess with this. Okay. Now, let me show you this. You guys remember Mama June? She gave me this postcard from 1910. Oh, I love it. Isn't that so pretty? It's beautiful. Got that, and then, hang on. I have a grand finale. Whoa. Here are some salt and pepper shakers. I think James got me these at an auction. He bid it on them, and I think they're beautiful. They're just vintagey and beautiful, and they have little purple and pink flowers on them. And then these, my boys picked these for me. And so the daffodils, I call them Easter lilies. Does anybody else call them Easter lilies? These are my favorite, one of my favorites. And so the boys, when they see these, they just run and get them and bring them to me. And I just think that's so sweet. So I like to dry them out and decorate with them. So there's those. And then, of course, we have Miss Leona's Bible. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I love this Bible so much. It is just perfect. And if you're new here, this is a Bible that I found at Goodwill. And here, let me show you this again, because I have to just show everybody. But Miss Leona, look at this. Oh my goodness. She's just so good. I mean, the stuff she writes in here, it's wonderful. So this Bible is so precious to me. So, so, so precious to me. So, all right, y'all ready? Let's decorate. You guys, if you're one of mine and you're here just to see what I'm up to, y'all, when you get done watching my video, go on over to Youniquely Vintage You and say hi to Cheryl and Michelle for me. They are such beautiful people. They are the sweetest little souls. They know how to decorate. You could give them just a wooden spoon and honey, they'd make it look like Jesus himself has just placed it in their hands and on their kitchen counter. I mean, it's just beautiful. You just got to see it to believe it. I'm telling you. But they are so sweet and so kind, and I'm just so thankful that they're my friends. I'm their new sister, and I just love them. So go on over and tell them I sent you. And if you're new here from their channel, welcome. I am June, and I just love you already. So come on. Come hang out with me. We'll have fun. So what do y'all think about it? I think it's really pretty, and I think those tulips. Remember, I ain't saying toilet. I'm saying tulips. 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 I can't talk, guys. But anyways, it's so pretty. I love it. Those tulips, if you get them from Amazon, they're pretty. So the next thing that I'm going to work on is my tier tray. And I'm going to just go ahead and set it all up in here in the kitchen because I have more room and I feel like you guys can see better because y'all know I have the smallest kitchen in America. But, so I'm going to decorate it right here and y'all just watch me. You're going to love it. So, let me tell you about my stuff. So, in my last video, or maybe it's been a couple weeks ago, I can't remember. Y'all remember this? It's opals. And so, let's see, I think this was my little New Testament Bible that I had whenever I was a little girl. I thought I heard something. It said puppy dog. Come here, Scout. Come here, boy. How are you, Bubba? Let me let this little baby outside. That's him barking. He protects me. And then this Bible right here was, oh, it's Finn's. I thought it was James's, but it's Finn's little bitty Bible. So it's just a new little Testament, little pocket Bible. So I have that, and then this was James's. This was in James's Bible, and his Mama Memes gave it to him. So I'm going to decorate with that. Goodwill find. You all, when you're decorating for spring, buy greenery. You need flowers. You just do. You just need it. You need it. Makes everything just so pretty. Okay, listen. There's just so much junk. If I tell you everything about it, we won't have time to decorate. So, come on. So I want to talk to you just real quick about what springtime reminds me of. And that is my salvation. So I love the Lord so much. And before I knew him, I was just living living a life with no meaning or no purpose. But when I found the Lord and whenever I got saved, honey, everything about me changed. My heart just got a new beat and the Lord just saved me, and I'm so thankful for that. So when I see everything a-blooming, it just reminds me of just how the Lord can turn something so ugly into something so beautiful. So I'm thankful for that. So let me just tell y'all what happened. I was minding my own business one day down there at the Carm thrift store when those jadeite glasses just popped out. And they were like, hey, come and buy me. And I said, honey, I sure will. Get in this buggy. So I got them. I couldn't believe it. I was shaking like a leaf. I couldn't even believe that this was real life. But it was. And I'm so thankful. Y'all, I love me some green jadeite glasses. So let me tell y'all what I just did. I looked out my window, and what did I see? A little old peach tree looking back at me. Did you like that? But anyways, I went down there and cut me a few limbs off, and now we're going to decorate. Now y'all watch, because I'm about to decorate my 1937 Hoosier cabinet, and you know, this little thing here is my baby. Now right now, it's got junk all over it because I've been just putting things out, trying to decide what I want to do. So now is the time. We're going to piddle. That's what you need to know. That's the word for the video, is piddle. You just need to get all your stuff out and just piddle with it. Just play and put things here and there and see if you like it and see if you don't. That's what you need to do. So anyways, here I go. I'm going to start piddling. So let me tell you a little story. Our house was built in the 1950s, give or take, by this little old couple. Their names are Miss Betty and Frank, and they actually live right across the street from me right now. So every time I do something to the house, I have to have them to come over and to look, because they tell me so many memories every time they come here about something that their babies have done. They raised 4 kids here at this house, and they're so proud of their kids, and I'm proud of mine too. So when we get together, it's like family, just bragging on family, and I love that. So if you know Miss Betty and Frank, then you know how sweet they are. You know that they love each other so much, and I just think that they are so good. So you guys, you just enjoy this little video, and I hope that it blesses you so much, because it blesses me just to have fun and hang out with y'all and just talk tens and share stories. I love that. Here's my little blue tick beagle, Molly Moo. She's my baby.
My mom and my dad create the house, and the house is as beautiful as I ever seen.
What's your name?
My name's Finn. Goodbye.
So these were the bouquet. This was the bouquet of flowers that I had on our wedding day. And there's me and Big Daddy. He carried me out of the church, and Jackson by Johnny and June came on. And look at him, or look at us. I just love him so much. He's so sweet. He's such a great husband and a great daddy, and I'm just so thankful for my husband. I just love him so much. He's so good. He's just, there's not enough words to describe how good my husband is. And if you know him, then you love him, because he's the best guy that ever lived. Like, I just love him. I love him so much. So, let's go on back here. I thought those were really cute. Or this little tin basket was cute to put my rolling pins in. And I just stuck a little book back there, just, you know, just to do it. Little bitty cute cow. I'm not sure. I'm not crazy about this print right here, but you know what? It'll work. It'll work. So let's go over here. I have the Bible verse, "You are fearfully and wonderfully made," and that is in Psalms 139, verse number 14. And just so you know, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and the Lord loves you, and I love you too. So over here this is some of my grannies. Here's another Bible verse. One of my patients gave me this a long time ago, right before we started doing foster care. And it says, "Faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see." Hebrews 11:1. There's my baptism cloth, April 12th, 2015. There's me and Big Daddy back there whenever my papa preacher said, "You may kiss the bride." There we are. This right here this is a song book that came out of Papa Preacher's church. Mama Inez, who is Preacher's wife, she gave it to me. And there's some more flowers that the boys gave me. And I put it on the Lily of the Valley, that song. We sing that a lot down at Henry Hollow. This was my Aunt Judy's. Her little angels. Just some greenery. You have to have some greenery when you're decorating for spring. There's my cookie jar. I got it out of the attic. My granny's rooster. Look at this picture. This is so cute. That's my boys making mud pies. And the dog in the back, her name was Tia. And she was our boxer. We had her for 13 years. And I miss her. She had cancer. Up top, I didn't really do much up top. I just left it really how it was. I just added some flowers. And of course, I got these from my yard. So, I think it's super cute, guys. I'll show you something else that I made. This is just a little cake glass dish thing. I don't know what it's called. You can help me. But this right here, that is Memes. That is James's mama, and she's so precious to us. And I just wanted you guys to meet her. That's Memes, and I love her. She passed away a couple of years ago. But the wisdom she brought us is still with us, and we're thankful for that. All right, guys. This old thing wants to be on TubeView. Old Molly moved, this sweet little beagle. She keeps trying to get in my lap. And so I said, well, come on, honey. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. I'm so glad that you came and spent the morning with me. Just decorating and just piddling, just getting things out and ready for spring. Oh, I love spring. I really do. It's my favorite. I told you that it just reminds me of my salvation and just how the Lord can make something so ugly into something beautiful. Now, I'm not saying I'm beautiful, but I am saying He changed my heart, and I'm so thankful for that. But anyways, this week, whenever you guys are out and about, I want you to look at all the flowers that you see. In Luke chapter 12, there is some verses in the Bible that tells you, don't worry about anything, because if the Lord can dress the lilies in the field then He can take care of you. And He loves you more than those flowers. And He loves you more than anything. I just want you to know that the Lord loves you so much. Don't ever forget that. And when you're going through hard times, just pray. Just keep going. Keep praying. Keep going. Get up and keep your faith. And I will see y'all next week. And I'm praying for yous. I love yous. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. I love yous. And the Lord loves you more than I could ever love you. So don't ever forget that. Bye, y'all.